Scarlett Johansson in a G-string. Did that catch your attention? Good. Greetings and salutations, I am TheReccher, a humble servant of Ishii Studios. I must apologize for starting off this video in such a weird way, but most rants start off pretty boring and I knew no better way of catching your attention right off the bat, so if anything, I'll give you some pleasant imagery, and considering the unpleasant subject matter of this debate, you're gonna need it. Remember back in the day when YouTube didn't suck? First of all, let's point to the elephant in the room. Let's talk about YouTube's complete and utter ineptitude when it comes to copyright infringement. Remember back in the day when assholes like Irate Gamer and Spax3 spread their little melodrama throughout the internet? I am aware Spax3 grew out of his little immaturity. I'm not ignorant. I'm just referencing the past for a point. Remember when these jack-offs spread their little soap opera bullshit throughout the internet? Who was it that gave them permission to spread their bullshit? YouTube. Truth is, YouTube is so afraid of getting sued by Viacom or Disney or 20th Century Fox, including Helsing, as you could tell, or some company envisioned by some brainless fucking Naruto like, I'm a brainless idiot who watches crappy pseudo-anime studios or, whatever, that they won't even try to find out the validity of these so-called copyright claims. Let's say I make a video and I put like a good 4 days worth of effort into it, and it contains no copyright infringement. It may contain a little bit of, say, footage from a television show, but I make damn sure that it falls under fair use of copyright material. And some butthurt little faggot won't care. He'll get mad at YouTube, he'll threaten to sue, and YouTube will just tear it down. Unfairly, without considering the feelings of the person or the amount of effort they put into it, sometimes even deleting their account altogether. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, let me give you a perfectly good example. Team 4-Star. These guys wanted to do nothing but entertain. They were humble. They weren't even profiting. And you could see their humility in their work. You could see the quality is more intelligent and in-depth than 99% of the claptrap latent cesspool you see on television. But that's besides the point. The point is that some little butthurt jackoff had to ruin everyone's good time and threaten to sue YouTube just because they wanted to entertain people. And did YouTube stand up for what's right? No. And a question for these companies. What is your goddamn problem? You are literally swimming in a sea of cash and you spend your time trying to sue people that could never even dream of harming you, even if they tried. What is your problem? Jesus Christ, you know what you're like? You're like the big fucking bullies in elementary school. And YouTube's the school, and they're run by principals who can help, but they're too busy getting drunk off brewskis and getting laid with the fucking teachers to give a shit. And you know what the sad thing is that these bullies aren't even big companies half the time. They're whiny Narutards and pissed off otakus. I mean, how fucking sad is that? Any little dumbass opinion Nazi could come up with a fake company and say, I don't want this video on here. It has an opinion I don't like. Fuck you. Saddest day of my life. Well, by internet standards, I don't have that sad a life, believe it or not. The saddest day was when Big Al, 2K6, after finally getting his original account back, declared he can't take YouTube's stupidity and decided to leave the YouTube community. What the fuck? Why, YouTube? Why? Why drive away one of your best users? Why? It is really fucking sad when guys like Lily Livers and Taro-san and Helsing 920 have to band together, create a site, and refer to themselves as the Justice League of the internet world. Which is actually kind of true. They're banding together to rebel against the injustice that is your bullshit. I mean, that was a good site until some fucking asshole had to hack it. Probably some fucking YouTube flagger. Which reminds me, flaggers. There are videos containing pictures of guys getting their limbs ripped off, racism and bigotry at the fucking culo, And if some innocent, harmless video is victimized by some idiot like Master Baracho, that was a long time ago, who likes to flag spree and create multiple accounts and flag for no reason, you'll delete the video as a knee-jerk reaction. You won't even look at the fucking video to see if the content was worth it. Do you know if some jackoff doesn't like me, he could create multiple accounts and completely control whether I'm allowed to be on YouTube? No. This shit has to end. I mean, it's sad almost how YouTube has become a microcosm of the TV world where lowest common denominator content gains front page, but anyone who dares try to put some intelligence and standards into their videos gets the shaft. Do you hate anyone who isn't Fred or Magabon? I mean, seriously. Jesus Christ. You know what I heard a while back that Helsing made a video and someone tried to take it down on the basis that they own his likeness. What the fuck? How do you own the likeness to a goddamn human being? This implies he needs to get sued for his very existence. Holy shit, my brain hurts. I mean, that site has gone down the crapper ever since Google took it over. And another thing, stop trying to upgrade your damn layout. It was one of the... I mean... Okay, you're not the only one. Facebook kept changing their layout for no damn reason. IMDb, I used to love that layout. I don't even know what it looks like anymore. It's changed itself so many damn times. But your layout was one of the few good things you had. And you turned our accounts into this ugly little fucking disorganized hodgepodge. Why do you think it's a good idea to stuff all our favorites into a tiny little miniature scroll list? Why? Or if you're gonna change the layout, give us a choice. Don't just force his fucking layout against our will and say, "Oh, we're gonna change your layout. You're gonna love it. You're not allowed your opinion." We're Nazis. Stop it. And then there's the rating star system. Let me ask you a question. You do realize, YouTube, that there's a difference between someone who generally liked the video and them finding it flat out amazing? What is your problem with a system that closes up the gap and is actually specific? What's the purpose of just generalizing it to like or dislike? Why? What's wrong with a 5-star rating system? How did it inconvenience you in any way? Holy shit. And then there's a fucking stupid thumbs up, thumbs down system we have for the comments. And I'm not even going to go in depth to that because anyone with a fucking brain cell can understand why that's the dumbest fucking concept in the world. And then there's that video editing crap. Who uses that? I'm going to end this rant because I've conveyed my complete lack of social life well enough. But I just have one question for you, YouTube. Google in general. I want to take a page from Helsing's little rant and ask, why is it so hard for you to hire a bunch of lawyers? Collect together some scraps and hire a few lawyers to investigate these claims. Why make a good site and turn it into the shitter? I stress that it used to be a good site. I really do. I love that site. But then you guys took ownership and all things went to hell. Please, get your act together and return things to the way they used to be. That's all I ask. Well, to all who are willing to endure this long-winded rant, I am TheReccher. Over and out.